Hey folks, and welcome back. Today I'm highlighting sort of my okra patch, but not really my okra patch, but kind of my okra patch. Why am I focusing on my okra patch? Because it really isn't producing this year. And I noticed that a few weeks ago, and it got me a little panicky saying, where's my okra? Yes, this is one piece. And I have harvested more than one piece. But the plants looked strong. And I told my wife, I told myself, oh yeah, this was a few weeks ago, we're gonna be rolling in okra soon. 3 weeks after that, we're still not rolling in okra. My neighbor's rolling in okra, and her plants look similar to mine. I'd say a little smaller only because she plants them a little tighter together, but she's harvesting every other day. And so I went back into my July 2025 garden tour. And what did I see in my bed over in that direction of okra? Plants that actually didn't look as strong as this. But you know what I said to the camera as I was talking to you guys and talking to myself? I'm harvesting okra every other day. Well, this is the same time next year, and I'm not harvesting okra every other day, and the plants look better. So what's going on? So with the benefit of this channel, you know what I found out? I'm a month late versus where I was last year. Without this channel, I'd have no way to figure that out. I looked at April 2025 garden tour. The bed over there had seedlings. The April 2026 garden tour. This bed had nothing. May 2025, plants over there, 6 to 8 inches tall with true leaves. May 2026, 2 months ago, this bed, seedlings. I'm 3 or 4 weeks late. So I wouldn't know that if it weren't for the fact that I film a garden tour every month. So now I have no expectation for harvesting at the rate that I was last year, this year. So one thing I haven't been offering on this channel has been gardening advice, and the reason why is because I don't want to get into the advice sphere. I want to share the experience. I'm doing this, watch me do this, let's see how this turns out. If it's really positive, it's something you can take away for your garden if the context matches up to some degree. But not how to, oh, this is the way you should be doing it, oh, you're doing it wrong because of this. That's not this. But here's the one thing I am going to offer you as a piece of advice. Consider filming your garden. If it weren't for this phone, if it weren't for my channel, I wouldn't be able to solve this. I'd have no idea from the timing because I don't really document much by paper. And every time I try to document something by paper, I give up on it. But I haven't given up on this channel. If you've got a phone, your phone has a microphone, you don't have to post this. Or use YouTube, keep everything private. Film at the same time every month. Walk your garden, film it, talk to yourself, look at the plants. You're gonna make so much commentary out to yourself about what's going on that when you look back on that video, no matter how cringeworthy it is, God knows my stuff has plenty of cringe in it, you're gonna give yourself an insight that you're not gonna have if you just try to document by paper, or worse than that, you try to remember. You're not gonna remember, I can't remember. But if you video it, you store it, it gets time and date stamped on YouTube, all of a sudden, or any cloud feature, it's backed up, you can go back and you can reference it. And it's gonna be the best starting point to solve problems, especially in a situation like this where my problem had nothing to do with soil fertility or the weather or anything like that. It was just a matter of timing, and I had no clue about it until I went back and looked at what I had. So that's all I'm gonna have on this video. I wanted to put this out there because it was so profound to me to realize that through shooting this channel, I have a living log of what I'm doing out here that not only shares with you what's going on out here, but it's a reference point for me to help troubleshoot things in the garden. And without the channel, I don't have that. And like I said, the channel doesn't even have to be public. Load it, keep it private, use it for your own resources. Hey, you might find yourself having fun and wanting to share it out there, because the more you share, the more you're going to interact with some really amazing people. Like I have fantastic viewers, and the ideas you can get through that are they're unbelievably beneficial, and they're a lot of fun. But even if you keep it private for yourself, you're going to have a living record of what goes on year to year, and the feedback you're going to give yourself from the past is going to be invaluable for the future going forward for your garden. So in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed what you saw today, and if you did, please feel free to give the video a like. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to post below. I respond to them all. And in the meantime, thanks for watching, take care, and I will see you in the next one. And yeah, this is my favorite way to eat okra.